Okay, we'll get it started. Good morning, everybody. I hope you all had a nice weekend and are going to enjoy the sunshine today. This week, I think they said it's going to get up to the 60s, so looking forward to that. I listened to it last Thursday, so take that with a grain of salt. It could have changed since Thursday, but I'm hoping and praying. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started with our warm-up marches in 3, 2, 1. Quick cue sports rules check. You're touching somebody's scoop. Side steps left in 3, 2, 1. Out together. Good. Gotta warm up our whole body. Adductor complex is part of that. Most of us don't walk side to side. 3, 2, 1. Feet are going to be about hip width apart and opposite arm over opposite knee. This is too much balance for you. Take the arm part out of it. Just hold on to the back of your chair and do knee lifts. Rest. Do arm circles forward. Now, these don't have to be super wide. They can be small little circles if that's what you need. You go to whatever your max range of motion is. Wasn't me. And reverse directions. Perfect. Same thing, these don't have to be big, huge circles if that's not where your range of motion goes. Rest. Okay, go ahead and grab your ropes. You're gonna hold the knots at either end. Arms are gonna come out straight. You're gonna lift up overhead, and you're gonna come down and back. Lift up overhead, down and back. Good. You don't have to dig the rope into your pelvis, but don't let it be a limp noodle either. Want some tension, that's why I have you holding the knots. Rest. Keep your grip where it is. Gonna come up overhead, you're either gonna stop in the middle, or down to your neck line. It's just wherever your max range of motion is. Perfect. Now, if you have tighter shoulders, this might be more difficult for you. That's okay. Do whatever your best is and forget the rest. Rest. Now, you're gonna double up. Gonna hold it either end. Elbows stay tucked towards your rib cage. Fists are pointed towards me. You're gonna punch out, pull back. Punch out, pull back. You pull back, you're tucking those elbows. You're not flaring. Tucking them behind. Beautiful, just like that. Rest. Now, elbows are parallel towards the ground. Fists are pointed up towards the ceiling. Punch up, pull down. Punch up, pull down. Same thing, stay parallel. I don't want you flaring. Nice. Simple. Perfect. And rest. Okay, set aside your ropes. We're gonna start with our cardio portion, get you when you're nice and fresh and warmed up. Remember, if you have heart or lung problems, stick with the modifications. Don't go beyond that. If at any point you feel your heart rate is too high, your breathing is too intense, I want you to do your diaphragmatic breathing, so in through your nose and out through your mouth, while pedaling your feet for a full minute. Then you can sit down. Don't sit down immediately. All right. Good news is, this week is the last week of this routine. Well, the good news is if you hate it, it's the last week of this routine. If you love it, I'm sorry, we're changing it up next week, so be prepared. Hopefully, this is a fun send-off and not something you're like, finally, that nutcase is changing it up. All right, we're gonna get started with our march or walk in 3, 2, 1. If you're at home, and a reminder for everybody here, make sure your workout space is clear. Don't have your weights in the way, don't have the wall, the dog, nothing. Nice and clear. You can work with what you got at home. If you can't do as much as like we're doing here, that's okay. We're going to start with jump rope heel tap. So get in that jump rope position and heel tap, heel tap, heel tap, heel tap. Good. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March or walk. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Push and pulls are next. Three, 2, 1. Push, push, pull, pull. Push, push, pull, pull. Push, push, pull, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. March your walk. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Skater jacks are next. Three, 2, 1. Tap behind as you do your jumping jack motion with your arms. Now, you need to slow it down. Slow it down. If you want to match my pace and speed it up, or go somewhere in the middle, you go right ahead. Four, 3, 2, 1. March or walk. All right. We're going to do side steps with the arm swings. In 3, 2, 1, starting left. Step, swing, step, swing, step, swing, step, swing. Good. Beautiful. Now, this makes you dizzy. You can just keep your gaze fixed on one point. You don't have to necessarily follow it with your head. Three, 2, 1. March or walk. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toe tap it forward. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One more, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Pedal feet. Nice and easy. You want to bring the heart rate back down the baseline before we go and come to seated. And a gentle side step. Nice and easy. Rest. Come on down to seated, sip of water. Okay. Right leg comes out straight, toes pointed up towards the ceiling. Reaching forward with that right hand. If you can touch your toes, awesome. Otherwise, just go to where your body lets you. Opposite hands on your quad, not your knee. Slowly make your way back to neutral. Same thing, other side. Left leg comes out straight. Reaching forward with that left hand. And coming back to neutral. Alright. Both arms are going to come down. Palms are facing knee. Shoulders come up, back, and down. And we're going to roll our head up and over to the left side. Keeping it there for just a moment. And up and over to the right side. Up and over to the left side. Up and over to the right. One more each side. Up and over to the left. And up and over to the right side. Back to neutral. Okay, next one. You're going to brace your core. Belly button pulled in towards the spine. Hands are going to come down. You're going to tuck your pelvis forward and around your back. And open up and release. Round and tuck. And open, release. Round and tuck. And up and release. Two more. Round and tuck. Up and release. One more, round and tuck. And up and release. Back to neutral. Good. Go ahead and grab your weights. Come up to standing. Okay, we raise it. So, you're going to come up and rotate and bring it down. Up and rotate, bring it down. Perfect. Halfway there. Last one. Rest. Front raises are next, so we're going to raise it to the chest height and lower it down. Raise your chest, lower down. If you need to modify, you're going to do a 1, 1 instead. Otherwise, you're going forward. Last one. And rest. Okay. You're going to turn your weight so your palms are facing behind you. You're going to raise it up, lower it down. Raise up, lower down. Modification is just doing one at a time. Perfect. Rest. Keep your hands in the position they're at so the palms are facing behind. You're going to roll up to chest, lower down. Roll it up, down. Make sure your elbows stay above the weights, don't let them sink down. Good, 3 more. Last one. Rest. Turn your weight so the palms are facing me. Elbows stay pinned to your side. And single, single, double, single, single, double. Good. Single, single, double. Modification, of course, is you skip the double and you just do singles. That's that. Rest. Come on down to seated for the next one. You only need 1 weight. Weight is going to go in the right hand. Legs are out in sumo position. Elbows stay pinned to the inner thigh. And you curl up, lower down. Curl up, lower down. Perfect. Almost there, 2 more. Rest. Switch it out. Now the weight's in the left hand. Elbows pinned to that inner left thigh. And we curl up, lower down. Curl up, lower down. Last one. And rest. Okay. Legs can come back to neutral. You're going to hold your weight at either side. You're going to bring it up overhead. And you're going to lower it behind you. Several inches away from your head though. I don't want you being right on top of yourself when that weight goes down. Posture straight and strong. Don't lean all the way back or forward. Rest. Weights can go on the right hand, belly button pull towards the spine. Lower, totally touching the top of your abdomen with your legs. Roll that weight into your armpit. Pick it back, come in. Pick it back, come in. Good. Last one. And switch it to the other side, going right into it. Roll that weight in, pick back, come in. Pick back, come in. Good. It's called a superset. That's when you stack 2 moves on top of each other with no rest. More. And rest. Grab that other weight. Now, standard version of this is both weights are on. modified version is either no weights or weights just on the right leg. And we're gonna go ahead and bike it forward. You need to graze the ground in between so that you're not fighting gravity quite as hard. Go right ahead. Make sure your posture stays strong though. I don't want you leaning forward or rounding back. There's a full 30-second intervals, not a set number of reps. Rest. Take a second. Breathe. Now we're gonna do the same thing other side. So, bike it out with that left leg. Beautiful. Almost there. Rest. Okay. Weighted marches are next. Remember, you're not slamming your feet down each time. It's a lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. One. Rest. Okay. Now, right toe's gonna come and tap behind the left heel and back. Tap, back. Tap, back. Now, you need to slow it down because the speed I'm going at feels like it's too much. Go right ahead, rest. Remember, you don't have to match me exactly. All you have to do is do the move in proper form. And same thing other side. Now the left toe taps behind the right heel. Perfect. Rest. Okay. Make sure your weights are on your quadriceps, not your knees. Both toes are pointing in front of you, posture straight and strong, apples on your head is not falling off. And come up on your toes, back down. Come up, down, 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 up, down. Good. Rest. Now, you're going to turn your toes so that they're slightly facing each other. Knees stay parallel towards me. Don't let them track in. They're nice and parallel. Walk on your toes, back down. Come up, down. You should feel this in the sides of your calves. If you feel it in your ankles, one of two things is happening. You're either over-rotated inwards or your weights are too heavy. Only feel this in the calves. Well, quads too. But you should not feel it in your ankles, you should not feel it in your knees. And rest. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Go ahead and take your weights, set them aside, sip of water if you need it, come up to standing. We're going to go into our dynamic static series. We'll go through all of our muscle groups, do a dynamic stretch, then static, next one, dynamic static, so on and so forth. The first one is neck rotations. If you feel the tension right at 45 or a little before, stop there. I don't want you forcing yourself to go all the way. Wherever you feel that slight little tightness, that's where I want you to stop, because that's where you're getting to stretch. If you overdo it, you're going to strain your neck and not stretch it. Alright, palms come down, facing me. Shoulders come up, back and down. And we're going to start looking left in 3, 2, 1. Left, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Center, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Right, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Center, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Center, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Center, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Left, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Center, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Right, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Center, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Center, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Center, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Okay. Left arm comes down, palms facing me. Right ear to right shoulder. And if you want to get deeper, you can gently press down on your temple. The standard version feels good, stick with standard. And rest. Slowly release it out. Now, right arm comes down, palms facing me, left ear to left shoulder. If you want to get deeper, you can press on your temple. Thought I was going to be super late today because I forgot to change the clock that I have in my room. And so I woke up. It's an analog clock, I'm old, I know. But I woke up and I saw it was an hour past my normal time, and I was hauling my butt around until I saw the digital clock downstairs. And rest. So I rushed for nothing today. So if I look disheveled, that's why. Alright. Arms are going to go at your side. Shoulders are going to come up and forward. What is it? It's like after the Super Bowl or something that they always do it. I think time changes are stupid. Just pick one. Yeah, well, I just didn't get to it. Because I also didn't do anything about my smoke alarm. If it ain't beeping, it don't need no batteries. And bring it up and back. Batteries are expensive. I'm not changing it out if it doesn't need to be changed. Do I look like I have battery money? No, I do not. Rest. some reason, people think I make like 6 figures or more doing my job. Maybe if I worked in some fancy schmancy place, which they never mentioned me in one of those. Left arm, over to the right side, support it. Forearm, or tricep. I did not get in this business to become a salesperson, so I do not belong in the corporate world. They wanted me, when I interviewed at Esporta, they told me they wanted me to go up to people in the middle of their workout to ask them for personal training if they want to sign up. Same thing other side. If somebody did that to me, I would make sure I never bought a single thing from them, because that is annoying, invasive, and just plain upsetting. So, moral of the story is, if you don't want to be sold to every second of your life, stick with us. Because we also don't have a cancellation fee. If you try to cancel it from a corporate gym, you're going to pay like $200+ rest.
It's labor intense.
Yes, and you have to like write a letter to the CEO in blood and make sure that you go on the second Saturday of each month to pay tribute to your cancellation fee, and it's crazy.
Guess what?
Very crazy.
If you're not paying anything, it doesn't cost you anything.
This is true. All right. Doing our bear hug. So, arms open up, squeeze, open, switch which arm is on top. Squeeze, open. Good. Yes, there it is. My favorite one of this playlist. My great-grandmother had an actual vinyl record of her, so I remember those songs. Rest, from when I was a wee lad all those years ago. Yeah. Go ahead and grab your ropes. You're gonna double up on them. And you're just gonna lift until you feel a stretch. For me, it's about 3/4 of the way. Might be lower for you, might be slightly higher. Just don't let your shoulders shrug in your ears. They don't have real Nickelodeons anymore. It ain't no nickel. It's like $3 for a song request on those Bluetooth jukeboxes. It's no longer a nickel. And I can play the song on my phone for free, so I'm not paying $3. Does it seem like it's not that much? Perhaps, but to me, a whole $2.95 extra ain't worth it. Rest. Bowling alley I went to as a kid, they had 50 cents for the song, so you could flip through on the actual one. That one I said, okay, 50 cents ain't bad. So as a kid, you can make that by begging. So, put your ropes away. Alright. Next one. Arms are going to be out, kind of like reverse goalpost. Cross over, pull back. Switch which arm is on top, pull back. Pull back. Good. Beautiful. When you pull back, it's not super sharp. It's just a nice gentle pull so that you open up that upper back and shoulder blade area. One more. Rest. Go ahead and grab the rope again. Holding at that knot. Either going to stop halfway, 3/4, or come all the way down. It's up to where your range of motion is. It's no longer a nickel, Teresa. Everybody, we'd all have to scrounge together, and I don't think we'd make enough nickels to pay the $3. Is that 60 nickels? Don't quote me on that. 60 times 5 is 300. So you can't quote me on that. See? The caffeine makes it so I can do math. 400 milligrams better. Alright. Slowly release it out. Bring it down. Come on down to seated. Sip of water if you need it. Alright. This is a new one, so Watch it first, then try it. We're going to do alternating legs. So you're going to extend your leg out, scoop it forward, come in. Extend the leg out, scoop forward, come in. Now, how far forward you go is up to you. Remember, belly button's pulled in toward that spine. You want to always protect the lower back by embracing the core. You're modifying and you just go to shin. That's perfectly fine. You'll still get the hamstrings and the calves involved. It just won't be quite as deep. One more. And rest. Now, doing opposite hand to opposite hand. So, right leg comes out straight. Left hand either goes on hip or supports the low back. And you reach forward with the right. If you can touch your toes, awesome, go for it. If you can't, just go to wherever you can. The reason I have you do the crossover is because it gets deeper in the hamstrings. Slowly release it back. Remember, tightness and burning, totally normal, means you're working hard. Pulling, sharp, shooting, stabbing, that's pain. That's your body's way of saying, hey, you need to back off a little bit. So always listen. Left leg is out straight. Right hand reaches forward, supporting it on your low back or hips. Perfect. And remember, if your leg doesn't naturally straighten out, it's okay to have that little 5 to 10 degree bend. And slowly make your way back to neutral. Alright, now you're going to open your legs up as wide as you can. Right arm is going to slide down the inner thigh. You're going to open up with the left arm, close it together. It's good for opening up the hips and the chest. A little bit of upper back too. So all the things. Perfect. One more. Rest. Left arm slides down the left thigh. Close the palms together. Open it up and close. Open up. Close. Beautiful. Remember, you don't have to match my speed and pace. It's whatever you can get in the 30-second interval. Have a hip replacement or have chronic conditions, don't go super wide with your range of motion. Rest. Slowly come back. Now, legs are going to be at neutral. Palms come together. You're going to just slightly tip over. It's not super far because I don't want you falling out of your chair. Feel this in the side of your body, your obliques, and the side of those hips. Way up, over to that right side. If you need to be at about just a quarter's way, that's fine. You only go over to where your body lets you. This is a move I stole from Denise. I saw her doing it and I said, yoink, it's my move now. Rest. It is our move now. Swiped right from her, but that's okay. She said she doesn't mind in my head. So, we're going to go ahead and pick our variation of our figure 4, either calf crossing over, shin, or ankle. You're 2-3 inches behind your head. You're going to clasp your hands together again, and you're only going to extend down as far as you can. Bring it back up. If you're modifying, you're going to lean forward slightly and come back. Just a nice gentle lean if you're modifying. Otherwise, you go as far down as your body says is okay. Perfect. This is called Yogakashana something in yoga. I call it the diver's pose because it's like you're diving down into the water. Rest. That's way easier to remember for me than the fancy yoga term. So you're gonna pick the variation that works best for you on the other side. Same thing, either you're just leaning forward or you're diving down as far as your body lets you. I think this is called like falling moon, rising, sunset or something. Ask Denise, she knows. I took this from chair yoga. Actually, I don't know if Denise does chair yoga. That's just Beth, right? Soon to be Brad. Rest. Switch it out. Figure 4 on the other side. Don't slide off your chair like I did. And we're just gonna hold it. 15 seconds each side. Posture straight and strong. Remember, you're 2-3 inches behind your knees. You should be able to take 3 or 4 fingers and not run into your leg. Release it out. Same thing. Other side. And rest. Release it out. Go ahead, grab those golf balls, water if you need it. Okay, if you're at home for this first move, you're just going to bring your palms out, fingers down to the ground, and out. If you're here in the studio with your golf balls, you're going to roll the palms forward, roll them back, roll them forward, roll them back. Good. Make sure, though, your posture is nice and straight and strong. I don't want you leaning forward or all the way back. Apples on your head and it's not falling off. I got suckered into buying honey crisps yesterday because I haven't had them in a while. They're okay. I can tell they're off season, that's for sure. And rest. If you're not using the golf balls for the next one, you're going to do your meatball rolls instead. Rest here with the golf balls, you're going to bring it around. Doesn't matter which way you start, counter or clockwise, because we're going to switch it up halfway anyway. And reverse directions. Perfect. Oh, okay. That's like, sounds like the start to a marching band in the beginning. It's very confused. Rest. Don't know who sings this song. I know that the chorus has my girl in it. Alright. Arms out front. If you're doing this without the golf balls, it's the same exact thing. We're going to squeeze, release, squeeze, release. When you do this, you don't have to depth squeeze it. Just enough so that you have firm pressure. If you're doing this without the golf balls, you can squeeze a little bit harder because you don't have any resistance that you're fighting. Don't feel like you have to depth grip it. And rest. You guys know who Shaquille O'Neal is, the basketball player? Yeah. I imagine these tiny things in his hands. Regular water bottles look like mini water bottles when he has it. If you ever seen an interview, he has this water bottle like that size and it looks teeny tiny because of his proportions. So I'm grateful I don't have big meaty paws that I can't grasp these with. I squeeze and release. I wonder like how he functions with height things. Like he's so tall that I imagine he has to dump to get through every door. But he's the best person ever to go grocery shopping with. He's already at top shelf level. The bottom shelf, he's just gonna have to crawl. probably. Grass. I saw a lady in Walmart the other day where she had one of those grabbers in the cart with her. She was just grabbing stuff from the bottom. So maybe we should all just copy that idea. Now, turn your palms to facing up. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. You know what? That's a really good idea. That's why you need something over like 2 pounds, because those grabbers are very flimsy.
Unless you get it, except when it's way in the back.
Maybe. Maybe she didn't even pay for the grabber. That's the ultimate IQ move. She doesn't even pay for it. She just rents it for free.
I do that.
Which, I mean, all the power to you if that's what you're doing. Rest.
They're not that expensive.
Wow. Some people find anything over a nickel expensive, like myself.
I do.
I do. Everything should be a nickel. On the 5th of every month, everything that you have to buy is a nickel. Vote for me for president.
Walworth is
That's my decree.
Walworth isn't around anymore.
That's right. Now we're gonna squeeze and hold for 4. Squeeze 2, 3, 4. Rest 2, 3, 4. Squeeze 2, 3, 4. Rest 2, 3, 4. Squeeze 2, 3, 4. Rest 2, 3, 4. Last squeeze 2, 3, 4. Rest. Okay. Now, arms are coming out in that T formation. Don't let your shoulders creep in your ears. I want them nice and neutral. And squeeze 2, 3, 4. Rest 2, 3, 4. Squeeze 2, 3, 4. Rest 2, 3, 4. Squeeze 2, 3, 4. Rest 2, 3, 4. Last squeeze 2, 3, 4. Rest. Shouldn't open my big fat mouth about the sunshine being out. Now look, I jinxed us. Just don't actually shut up. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I learned from my past mistakes. And turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Squeeze 2, 3, 4. Rest 2, 3, 4. Squeeze 2, 3, 4. Rest 2, 3, 4. Last squeeze 2, 3, 4. Rest. Go ahead and set your golf balls aside. Sip of water if you need it. Going to come up to standing. We're going into our balance portion. If you need a chair or a wall for balance, that's fine. If you're at home, just don't use anything for balance that has wheels. That's not going to end well. We're going to do our tightrope walks. I'll show you the standard version and the modification. Standard, you're walking 1 foot in front of the other, and you're coming back. If you're modifying, you're just going to swing 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Come in, switch the sides, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I'm going to be at an angle just for camera purposes. You guys still come straight forward and back. In, forward, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, 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 last forward, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, rest. Okay. 3 variations on the next one. Pick the one you like best. Variation 1, toes on the ground, heels above the ankle. Variation 2, heels below the knee. And variation 3, you're at inner thigh height. Just make sure, whichever one you pick, you have no direct pressure on your knee. You can have hands to Wonder Woman, airplane mode, prayer, whichever you feel best at. Right, take it out. Same thing other side, chin on the ground, heel above the ankle, heel below the knee, or inner thigh height. Just picking whichever one you like best. Now, make sure you're distributing the weight between the heel and sole of that right foot. That is what's going to get you on track with your balance. Press, shake it out. Now, 3 options for the next one as well. You pick the one you like best. You're just going to hover a couple inches off the ground. You're going to come to shin height or waist height. You pick whichever version works for you. Same thing, weights in the heel and sole of the foot. Rest, shake it out. Same thing other side. Either just gonna hover, you're gonna come to shin, or waist height. You can take the option that works best. Right, shake it out. 2 options for the next one. Option 1, you can have your tippy toes on the ground. Option 2, you're just lifting that heel up. You pick which one works best for you. Some people it's too much range of motion to have the tippy toes. So heel off the ground works better. If you have the range of motion, go for it. Otherwise, stick to what you can do without hurting yourself. I know this doesn't seem like much of a balance move, but you're creating an uneven surface, so your center of gravity is still shifting, which means you have to correct your equilibrium through balance. Crash, shake it out.
Are you ready, Bruce?
Same thing, other side. Either toe is on the ground in tippy toe position, or you're just lifting your heel off the ground. Now, you might find one side you were doing pretty good, didn't need to tap the chair at all. Other side, you're a little more wobbly. It's very normal to have those imbalances. That's why we do it for an equal amount on each side. Almost there. Right, shake it out. Come on down, seated, grab that knee back. Water if you need it. All right. We're gonna start with our pancake flop. So switch it over, while I do that. And over, over, over. Perfect. Oh, don't do that. Right. All right. Now we're gonna put it on the back and flip it over. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean. It's too easy. We gotta make it a little bit harder than that. So we're going to toss it with just your index and thumb. And catch. Catch. Now middle and thumb. Catch. and switching hands. Index and thumb again. You just have to throw it with them. You don't have to catch it with just those two. Sorry, I should have clarified. And catch, middle of thumb. So the trick really is to grab at a corner and throw it that way. Now, switch to ring and thumb. One more, and switch to pinky. Catch. Alright, we're doing up and overs. Up and over. Up and over. Not too much like that. It's harder on the non-dominant side. That's for sure. Now, you don't have to have a lot of height, but I do want you having a decent amount of range, at least shoulder to shoulder. If you go a little wider, go a little wider. If you need it more narrow because you're just starting out, that's fine. Next week, you're going to have to double 6 and a bowling pin and a chainsaw. Rest. All right. We're going to do our rapid tosses. So we'll do it to the cadence of my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop! And come up to standing. Good job. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. You're going to give me an inhale up. Exhale, pull down. Inhale up. Exhale, pull down. Inhale up. Exhale, pull down. One more big inhale up. Exhale it out. And you guys did great. I'll see some of you tomorrow.